thing is not acting right today. Hold on, y'all. Oh, fuck. Sorry, baby. I know I scared the hell out of you. Okay. Now, where my other light at? Because that one ain't. Oh, boy. I just went out the room for a second. Dang. Acting like this. Got separation issues. Okay. Whew. Hey, y'all. Now, I wonder if we'll have to put it that way, right, y'all? Can y'all read that? Tyrion, can you read that? Do I need to bring it a little closer? Backwards. So this way? Yeah, I think that's better. The other way? Is that better? I need to put some music on. It's so dead. But I can't read anything. Okay. So, okay. Have you been feeling off? Your energies, aka frequencies, are most likely out of balance. You can find out your frequencies, your energies, and how to correct them by going to voice scan at 3partwellness.online. Now, in order to get your scan read, which is your frequency scan read, you will have to send a video voice clip. First, you're going to pay. Then you're going to send a video voice clip to voice. What is it? Voice. Girl, I can't read upside down. Let me read this over here. Voices can at 3partwellness.online. You're going to send your name, email to receive your report, your date of birth, height, weight, and sex. All you need is $15 in order to get your report. Terry Ann, you can explain more on your behalf. I'm going to make you add. I wonder if you can see it up there too. Can you see it up there? Or is that too far away? That's too far away. It's far. Yeah, I figured it would be. But that's a lot better like that. And then we're going to put the light back on it. Let me add some music to this live. Is that much better? I'm looking bright. Also, I can do my readings here too while we ask, you know, wait, but I'm going to put it back down there on there so those coming in can see. Okay. Welcome, welcome, whoever's watching. How you guys are doing? We go through a lot every day, and Luceramides, my barrier needs to seal in moisture. Really? Moisturizers developed with dermatologists. Have you been feeling off? Oh, what's that message? I'm going to say some healing, powerful oracle messages. Mm. Mm. I wonder why some of these are upside down. So it's just like my sage. If you guys need some sage, just go to the profile and hit the link. I have sage on my website, and I do pray over my sage before I ship it off. I'm going to clear some energies. If you feel like your energy is off, you need to contact Voices Can at 3partwellness.online, and you can receive a report about balancing your harmonies within just 10 seconds of your voice being scanned. In order to get your voice scan, you're going to send $15 to Cash App Team Coach, or you can send PayPal. Information is below right here. We're going to be doing some oracle messages, clearing the energy in here, inviting nothing but positive people inside who wants to balance their energy, their frequencies, those who want tarot readings, and those just like to keep their energy and peace within clear. Amen. Do you want to come on as a guest, Terry Ann?
Am I here?
Yep, you're here.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. That's funny. It made you sound different. Like you sound far away now. That's weird.
Oh, That's because of my Bluetooth phone. I need to disconnect that. Hold on.
It didn't sound like that before I went live, though. I could hear you perfectly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
Damn,
mean, I
it
can
was
still hear you. You just sound far away.
okay.
Probably my rude phone. It's always messing with me.
You can explain this more to them.
Well, frequencies are everywhere. It's everything around us is energy. Everything around us puts off of frequencies, and a lot of the frequencies that are surrounding us, like microwave ovens, cell phones, 5G, Wi-Fi, all of those put off frequencies that do not agree with our body, and it makes us ill. But we
Mhm.
can balance that out, and we can input frequencies that make us healthy. Or, we can't make any claims, but it helps balance people. It
And
helps in wellness. It's, of course, not a replacement for medical treatment or doctor care, but in addition to that, it can be very helpful. I'm gonna
so
make sure I'm not breaking any laws here.
you send the music that they should be listening to every day, right?
Yeah, definitely. You should listen to it in the morning, when you get up, at night before you go to bed, and any time throughout the day that you just feel like you need some balancing. Like when you just feel tight inside or frustrated or sad or like anything like that.
Mhm.
Frequencies balance you out. And this scanner can tell which frequencies you're needing the most at the time, and it will give those to you to listen to. It will scan your voice, and it can tell. It's amazing the stuff it can pick out of just your voice. It's not doing a body scan or anything invasive. Just the frequencies in your voice can tell it where you're imbalanced, and it will give you a report telling you the possible causes for the imbalance. And they're just possible. Like it, some of them will say like weird things like gonorrhea or something like that, and you're like, you don't have gonorrhea,
So that
but
my I don't have that.
it's just possible stuff that could cause that. It doesn't necessarily mean that is what's causing it in you, but it's things to think about. I need to
Right.
do a parasite cleanse because I see that in my scans a lot. So I need to hurry up and get on that. I think we all have parasites from
Yeah,
whatever.
um,
So I
I
know I
feel
need to do a parasite cleanse.
yeah, I feel that parasite cleanse. I have the tea right now. It's so bitter though. Oh my god. The tea is so bitter, but it works. You'll actually see parasites in your stool.
Oh my gosh, I need to get some. I was thinking about getting these drops that I saw at on Walmart on their website. I'm thinking about getting that because it doesn't sound like it would be difficult to take.
Yeah, I
But I
got
don't
it.
know if it will work as good either. But I've also been seeing on here this 15-day cleanse stuff. Have you seen that?
No. I've been, I deal with Big B Epic. I be using all of their products, and then I
Yeah.
use the herbs that my recipes for parasites and stuff like that. Now, the recipe that I have for a parasite, it has a that what is it called, wormwood in it.
Oh
That's
yeah.
very bitter, but it helps you pass the parasite quickly.
I need to do that because I think that will clear. I need to do that ASAP because I think that will clear up a lot of issues that I'm dealing with that they diagnose as diseases, quote unquote. But I think a lot of it is just parasitic stuff that we need to get out of our systems. And the scanner will help you with that too. Believe it or not, frequencies
I
can.
absolutely like, damn, I gotta drink some more of that fucking tea. That's
Like
gonna
it's
be
worth it though to get that nastiness out because those things are parasitic. They're not supposed to be in us. They're draining us of stuff we need. They're taking from us.
taking our nutrients that our body needs.
Yep. And
Hmm.
causing things. I've heard even that like MS. the plaques they see in the brain, or the scarring that they see in the brain from MS. I've heard that that's actually parasitic too.
Oh wow.
They,
Wow.
yeah, they lie to us a lot about about
Look,
health
like
stuff.
some of the food that they feed us is not even allowed in certain countries, so it's
I
illegal.
know. And it will be the same stuff, like the
Mhm.
same name brand, everything, but it will be without these certain agents that are harmful to us. But here in America, our FDA approves everything. Whatever. Yeah.
And what they disapprove is what's good for us. So you know that they're in the business is keeping you sick. They only want to treat you. They don't want to cure you.
Yeah, because it's big business. My friend made a post or a flyer about that the other day that says um, cancer is big business, addiction is big business, mental health is big business, like all these different ailments we have. They don't want to cure us because you're right. It's all about money, and if they cure you, there's no more money in that. So they just
Exactly.
want to treat it. They want to put a band-aid on it so you have to come back and get another band-aid when that one falls off.
But if doctors become herbalists, people will still pay them to get those herbs and those cures.
Yeah, but there's an
They
issue, I believe, where they can't patent an herb because they didn't create it. So they can't really charge as much as
no,
they
you
can
don't
for the stuff they
herb
make.
the remedy. It's like it's certain herbs that got to come together in order to make a remedy. You create the
Right.
remedy. That's what they do with the medicine, but the medicine is not helping you. It's just stopping the pain or whatever. It's not actually
Yeah,
helping. You know what I'm saying?
just a band-aid.
Just a band aid until it get worse, and then while you band aiding this, something else in your body is getting worse because it's causing some other thing to go,
Right.
go
I was
bad.
diagnosed with MS, multiple sclerosis, and
Mhm.
they put me on I ended up being on three medications. One was a shot, and I hated doing that. I had to do it 3 times a week. But then because that shot is known to cause depression, suicidal ideation, and suicide, you had to
Right.
take an antidepressant with it. Then the antidepressant makes you like zombie like and tired or whatever. So then I had to be on this product called amantadine to combat that. I was like, good grief, it's just going to go on and on and on. And I ended up having to stop because I was pregnant. I found out I was pregnant with my daughter. And during that time, I found out about vitamins that when you take real vitamins that really absorb, they cure, they subside. Can't say cure, but they subside all kinds of symptoms and stuff like that. And I
Mhm.
haven't had an MS relapse since 2003.
That's good.
Yeah,
And
and I was getting them every year, year and a half. And so now it's been since 2003 that I've had one. And that's just from vitamins and regular nutrition. I'm not
mm,
taking any of the shots or anything like that because that's not really what my body wanted.
right, right. Mm-mm. But once we get through with this live, what I'm gonna do with it is I'm gonna go on my computer and I'm gonna download it, right? And
Hmm.
I'm gonna upload it to YouTube and Facebook too. That way we be a little bit of everywhere. Cause
Okay.
you know TikTok save your lives, and you just go and download them and put them anywhere you want to.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so the live can be everywhere.
Yeah, nice. Good.
You
That's
know
what
what
I
I'm
need.
saying?
This needs to be everywhere. Everybody needs to be balancing this stuff out. It relieves so much. Um, all I can describe it as, and me anyway, is like a tightness inside. Even though I'm not really stressed about anything in particular, it's just like this anxious type feeling, like I'm waiting for the next shoe to drop all the time, waiting for the
Right.
next thing that's going to go wrong, even though there's nothing that should go wrong, but it's just always in me, this tight feeling. And
That's
frequencies help balance that out, and I just feel better.
Mm-hmm. Well, I be listening to them on YouTube too, and I try to play them as a lot as I can. You know, my dog can't
Me
listen to it.
too. That's how I started. Well, first I started with a frequency wand,
Mm-hmm.
and that convinced me that frequencies are real because I had water in a glass container with a lid that sealed, and you put the little lock on it like you put lemonade in and tea and stuff in the summertime. And so it's thick, nothing can touch that water. It will sit there still, but when I pointed this frequency wand at it, it moves. And that
Wow,
let me know like frequencies are real because we're 70% water. So all these frequencies that are disturbing, that will disturb water, they're going to disturb us too, because that's most of what we are made of is water.
that's true.
And it's this has been around forever. It's not anything new. It's just been hidden from us.
That's why
Like,
it's good to be dehydrated. You have to keep your body hydrated in order to be healthy too.
yeah, that's
Everything.
been really rough for me because I hate water. I hate plain water, and I don't know why, because that's life.
I try to drink a lot of tea and Kool-Aid, but I try to replace my Kool-Aid sugar with honey and or with fruit. Put the fruit in there and let it
Oh,
just
nice.
let it get sweet.
That's good.
But
I put flavor packets in mine, which I'm sure is not healthy at all. But I'd use like a fourth of a pack at a time, third or fourth. So I don't use the whole flavor pack at one time. I just want a little bit of flavor to
yeah, you
make
just
it
how
not
long
water.
the fruit and marinate in the water for it to taste good. hmm It make no sense.
Let me. Can I leave this guest thing and try to see if I hear you better if I come back in? Because I can barely hear you now.
Okay.
I don't really know how to do that, but let me see. I don't know. I've never done this before.
Let me
How
see
do
if
you
I
get
can.
out?
There we go. First positive message. My divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms past into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. Oh, I like that card.
Me too. I hope that was for me. Yeah, it
Oh,
sounds
wait.
better now.
Okay.
Still a little low. I wonder why that happens when I go into the box. That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. The second one is success. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me toward victory. I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now and I am succeeding in my life. Okay.
That's mine too. What a coincidence.
Manifested.
Amen, amen.
Action. We got action. We got sass. What else gonna come out? Let's see. Inner strength. Nothing
Yep.
from my path to the light. because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities, and I know that with God I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. Okay. With God, you can do anything.
That's right.
Hey, let me see how many more minutes you want to come out. Let me move that over a little bit. Oh, usually I'll be early in the morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's
Goodness.
when you read cards?
Mhm. Cause
Yeah.
I might wake up at that time.
That's a good hour to do that type of stuff anyway.
Mhm. Goodness. I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus, I free myself to allow goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, and love to myself and others. Okay, these some good cards.
Yes, I agree.
Mm. It's Friday. Everybody at work. Lunchtime about to pop up in a minute. Divine light. I am an expression of love. I shine like the sun. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonder and the goodness of who I am. I know it. That was for me. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. We got six so far. I want to go to the Oracle and see what the Oracle talking about today.
What is the Oracle? I'm
I
new
got
to a lot of this stuff too.
I got
So I'm going to
Oracle.
learn a lot.
Oh yeah, you are. I got Oracle cards, and I
Okay.
read those along with my tarot. Actually, when I do a full card tarot reading, I start off with my my these cards right here. These are called my inner light cards.
Oh,
I start
nice.
to start off with positive messages. Then I go to the Oracle. Then I do the 5 card spread, or I may do the 5 card spread and then the Oracle. And then I do the African goddesses to end it. And that reading right there is a $45 reading. Now,
Okay.
if you want an Oracle reading, I just do Oracle readings for $20. You can get the Oracle along with the positive messages for $20, right? And then if you want just a 5 card reading, that's just $25. Now, if you want an Oracle and a 5 card reading and the African goddesses, that's whole $45. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's still a bargain to get a
Yeah,
whole insight into your life. That's
yeah.
important.
Ooh. Our last message is elevation, is which we're doing. I free myself from fear and I trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strength and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. Elevation. There's no reason for doubt here.
Yeah, that's something I struggle with. I'm working on because I always question everything
Well, that's okay.
and
Sure.
worry way too much.
Worry, yeah, sometimes we got to learn how to put it in God's hands. It's not
Yeah.
our battle, the Lord.
I'm a control freak. So that's really difficult for me, like just leaving anything up to someone else that I feel like I can do myself or that I need to handle myself.
Yeah.
That's a big challenge for me because I'm really a control freak, and when there are things that are just out of my control, I can't stand it.
And that's a part of lack of faith. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, yep. I do know that.
Yeah.
And I know that I need to fix it.
He take it too
I've been getting
long.
a lot better though.
They say we be waiting on God and he takes it too long. Actually, he gonna come right on time.
He always does. He always does. And I don't know why I still doubt. I'm like
Dream.
Thomas, I guess. But I guess he gave him grace for that. And he was right there, saw the whole thing. So I'm sure I get some grace in mine.
Right, right. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get my Kool-Aid. I'm thirsty.
Okay. I'm excited because there's so much stuff to learn here. Our host will be right back after these messages. Oh, that's a pretty card.
I was thirsty.
Huh?
I was thirsty.
Me too. I was drinking my Rise and my Source, but I haven't even finished it yet. Okay.
Alrighty. Well, the first
I'm
oracle that we got is dream time. Somebody, whoever's watching, your dreams are revealing important messages and visions from the divine. So look to your dreams. Your dreams are revealing important messages.
You know
The point
what?
key into them.
I never dream. Well, I guess you dream every night, but I never remember it. But I remembered one from last night. It's weird that that card just came up, but I can't remember what it was. I just remember that it was a dream, that I had a dream, and I can picture parts of it, I guess, but I can't really remember what it was about.
Oh man,
So I
do
guess
you
I need to focus on that and figure out what was in there.
got a dream catcher around you?
No.
I need to hang up mine. I got another one. I bought a pink and purple one. But I bought a dream catcher. It ain't catching no damn dreams.
What is? I don't even know what a dream catcher is supposed to do. Is that just supposed to catch bad dreams so they don't get to you, or what is it supposed to do?
It's supposed to catch the bad dreams so they don't, so they don't
Oh,
even.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't dream really, or I don't remember the dreams. And from what I can tell, the one I had last night wasn't bad. And I woke up like I just shot up. Like usually I'll wake up and be like, "Nah," but I just woke up like it was time to go. So I don't know what the dream was about, but I think something in it was like, get up. But I
Mm-hmm.
woke up totally different than I wake up most mornings.
Oh, wow. That's good. That's something to look into.
Yeah, I need to try to remember that. I want to do hypnosis really and figure out a lot of stuff, but I need to find someone I really trust for that because I'm like not super cool on giving people access to my subconscious. I need to have somebody I really trust for that because that can do a lot. A lot. Subconscious is probably more powerful than conscious thought.
Fertility card. The fertility card is here.
That one's
Bringing
for
things.
you. That's not mine.
No, it's not about birth, all of it. It could be a major growth or process or progress or pregnancy. So it could be bringing your dream to life, major growth or progress or possible pregnancy. Now,
Okay.
it could be possible pregnancy.
That's not mine for sure. That's not mine. I'm not doing anything that can cause pregnancy, and I'm 51 years old, so I'm pretty sure that's not mine. I got my four, and I'm good.
What could be
Sometimes I
made.
wonder why I even brought anyone into this crazy world. Seriously, I was thinking about that the other day. Like my daughter, she's gone through so much, and I'm just like, I don't ever want to see her cry again. And I
Mhm.
wonder why I even brought her here, but she has some purpose here, I'm sure.
Yeah, God made it
Or
here.
she
God,
wouldn't have came.
and
I'm
nobody's
not.
in the.
I hear we choose our path before we come here, and our parents and stuff like that. I don't understand why these four chose me, because I think they could have did way better. But I'm doing my best.
Yeah, they be spirit babies way before they come. Okay, it's time for a recharge. You need to take some time. Somebody, it's not something, nobody, but take some time to unplug from the world and recharge your energy. It's time to
Wow.
prayer, unplug from the world and recharge your energy. I don't know who this is for, but it's
We need to
there.
get somebody else in here because I feel like that's for me again. I've literally been thinking I wish I could go to a retreat for like a month where that this was all I had to focus on was getting myself in alignment because
Mhm.
the stuff in the world when I'm trying to do it here, but it's like things just keep coming at me and I'm just like I need to go somewhere where I can just focus. I need to be a monk or something. Just go somewhere I can focus on only this till I have this all under control. But that's not realistic, obviously.
Mhm. This one says, Spirit says the answer to your question is no. So whatever questions you have, Spirit
I
says
can't go away for a month.
no.
Like, nope, that's not happening. Well, there you have it. Got to figure it out at home.
Oh man, I'm gonna try going live again tonight, where it's gonna be more people online.
Yeah,
Because right now everybody at work. We can do this again
right.
tomorrow.
I was just gonna say the people we're looking for are getting more out of balance out in the world right now. We're gonna have to get them later.
Mm.
That's pretty.
Third eye. Somebody's third eye is opening. Psychic abilities are increasing. You may feel sensitive to new and higher frequencies. Oh.
Mmm. That's what
Mm.
my scanner was talking about that today about my psychic abilities being opened up. That's what my scanner was telling me today. That's interesting.
Yeah. I got one of those on my scanner too. Oh, my intuition is growing. Hmm.
Mine is too, and it's been really bad. And I actually tested it the other day because I was like, I felt something, and then I was like, that doesn't even seem right. But I was like, okay, if it turns out to be that way, then I'll know I can trust my intuition. And then it did. So I might be
Mm,
coming more in tune.
might be. Embrace your shadow self. The only way out is in. Somebody's supposed to be doing some shadow work. Start journaling, writing down your thoughts, write down what bothers you, what ticks you off, and how to alleviate those symptoms. What will make those symptoms go away? You can write the symptom, the cause, and the reaction, and what you can do to change it.
Hmm. Yeah, I do need to do that too.
Yeah, I need to do some more journaling myself.
I have a
Spirit,
journal in this. Oh, go
you
ahead.
know, this has got to be for me. I'm doing an ebook. I go by
Oh,
the end of
yeah.
the year, I got to go on Canva and finish writing my ebook. But I'm doing an ebook about spiritual baths. It's called, what did I name it? I called it Spirit Waters. Yeah, Spirit Waters or Soul Waters or something like that.
I
Soul
saw that
Waters.
yesterday. That's exciting.
And I got a whole bunch of spiritual bath recipes I'm going to put into an ebook, and I'm just going to sell the ebook for $5. It's going to be
Nice.
digital. They can just go to it and look at what the spiritual bath they want, and then just do it themselves. Now I do sell spiritual baths, but I found so many more recipes for spiritual baths that I was like, I'm just gonna do ebooks, like about 5 or 6 ebooks on spiritual baths and sell
What
them
is
on.
spiritual bath? BATH?
Yeah, spiritual
Okay.
bath. Where you be adding herbs and stuff to it, and you light your candles and you say a prayer.
Nice.
Yeah,
That sounds
it's
like that would bring a lot of peace and rejuvenation.
and this how they be looking too. This is how you look in your bath too.
I would love that.
Yeah, I love the rose one. I swear, you come out smelling like roses.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I need a spiritual bath.
Oh, confirmation. Your guides are affirming that you are on the right path. So keep going.
Hmm. I've been
You
getting
are.
that a lot lately. Numbers have been really big with me, and it's crazy because I despise math. I have never been good at math, but it started with my mom in 1996 when she died. My auntie, her watch and her clock in her car both stopped at 5 something when she died.
Mm,
And then the number 5 was all around my husband's death. The last time I saw him, that morning, the last time I saw him that evening, and then the time they found his body, they were all at 5 something. And I was like, there's a lot of fives here. What's going on? So I looked it up, and biblically it means redemption and grace. And that was my biggest concern with my husband, was wondering if he was okay. Because
mm,
it says, only God knows your heart. So I was just wondering. I was still very religiously indoctrinated at that point, but it basically let me know that he's okay, and my mom too, which was crazy because she was in 96, he was in 2010. So all that time, then I got this confirmation that they're both okay through this number 5. And so I've been getting, like, in my head, I'll just hear, look at the clock. So I'll look at the clock and then I'll look up whatever the time is. I'll look up those numbers to see what they mean. And I keep getting that same thing, that I'm being confirmed that I'm on the right path. Like every time that and it's always a different number, but it's basically saying the same thing. So I feel like I am on the right path right now.
mm, mm. So if anybody else is on here watching, wow, please share the live, your feed, and to your followers so we can get some more people in here.
I shared it on Facebook, but as you know, my Facebook got stolen, so I only have like 5 friends now.
We want to
Yeah,
work
and
with
I
you.
don't even know what they're doing with it. Like, why? What was the point of that? I didn't have an ad account, or I don't have any financial information saved on there. They changed the whole email and everything. I can't even access it.
Wow. You can share it to my wall too.
Okay.
We want to try to stay on here until it's about like 12:30. Mm.
I'm doing a lot of liking because I've heard on other lives they say to like it because that does something for the algorithm. So I'm sending a bunch of likes, or a bunch of hearts, or whatever you call it here.
It's 12 o'clock is when everybody usually go to lunch around in my. But shoot, Time zones all over. I don't know. I got 7,000 followers, so.
Wow, really? Sheesh. I have like 1,200.
Facebook, I got like what 10.6.
Oh, and Facebook, I don't have anything anymore because I in Facebook I don't have any, obviously, because it got stolen by some ragamuffin. What's that card?
This card is nature.
Oh,
It says
wow.
hide and get grounded. Strengthen your connection to spirit. That means you're supposed to go outside, plant your feet into the ground, get kissed by the sun, and just enjoy nature. Connect with the ground. Lay on the ground, talk to the ground, pray into the ground, get grounded. You know,
Yeah, I've
all
never really liked outside, and I've been craving outside lately. And I think
that
that's because of the
sniffing the sniffing
energy
the earth,
change in me.
sniff that earth, sniff the earth.
And it's raining today, and I was literally disappointed that I can't just go out in the sun. And I've never been like that. All of a sudden, I just want to be outside all the time.
Oh wow! You notice if you talk to the trees, they'll move towards you.
Really?
You ain't never noticed?
No. I need to try that.
Like
I've
the
been
trees,
thanking them for oxygen.
yeah, the trees talk back.
I believe it. I believe it. I haven't seen it yet, but I will see it now that you've told me that because I'm going to go look for it. I never really talked to them like that. I just tell them thank you for the oxygen. Because I'm grateful for the oxygen that they put off. It's so amazing how we have
Medicine,
such a reciprocal relationship. Like
make
they
you
need
know
us and we need them.
the earth is messing up because you're sucking up the damn oxygen while we're in the earth.
That's what we're supposed to do, though. That's why the trees are there. They make the oxygen for us, and we make carbon monoxide or whatever, carbon something for them. I never remember if it's monoxide or dioxide or which one of those it is. But we make that for them, and they make oxygen for us. We need each other. Like we can't live without trees, and they can't live without us.
Yep.
It's amazing. It's really amazing. Even just the complexity of our bodies, like so many different systems, but they all rely on each other. It's amazing. Life is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it
And people
is.
get so caught up in stuff that doesn't matter at all, at all, and just neglect and ignore everything that actually matters.
Wow. Mm-hmm. And that's true. And that the oracle message is addiction.
Hmm.
Overindulging in addictions in too deep. Moderation is key. So whatever you're doing, do it in a moderation.
I have a sugar addiction that I'm dealing with, and actually the frequencies have, and I don't know what else. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Frequencies, meditations, like a lot of new stuff I've introduced. So I don't know exactly what's causing what, and I'm not going to stop any of it because I know it's doing things that are good. But my sugar addiction is way, way down. I don't even really care to have sugar anymore. And I literally would eat like a bag of candy every day. Like it couldn't be near me and me not eat it. But now it's not a big issue. Like that got into balance. I can have a little bit and I don't need to have it all. That moderation is absolutely key. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Something is leading me to do a collective reading. So I don't know who this is for, but I'm about to do a 5 card spread. Uh, Then we're gonna go to the African goddess for that. Now, let's try to get some
Where
people in.
life started.
Mm. Okay, I go out here. First card is the Five of Swords, upright.
5, there's my number.
Mhm. Somebody needs to heal themselves. Only person can heal you is you. That's the message I'm getting from Spirit. Heal yourself. Second message, upright, is Six of Pentacles. It's time for you to start giving and receiving. It's
Say
okay
that
to
again.
receive
It cut out a little bit.
Six of Pentacles. It's time to start giving and receiving for the universal good. So know that when you give, it's okay to receive, and when you receive, it's okay to give.
I like that.
Lovers, lovers is the next card. The lovers.
Meh, I love everybody.
Yeah, it's time for someone, whoever watching this, to trust yourself and make a commitment. The lovers card. All of those are upright. What is downright is the Empress. Somebody is not in their creative activity. They're not creating what God has brought them and able to do. The Empress lets you know that you have creativity and it's natural, and you need to start creating naturally and with joy. When you start creating, that's when money is going to start flowing through abundantly.
Hmm.
The next is the Strength card, which is downward. And this is God letting you know that you can do whatever comes your way. Okay? Use your strength to challenge any adversities and adversaries that you may have.
Hmm.
Ooh, let's go deeper into this. Ancestors come. Let's see what the collectors need. Ace of Wands, upright. Somebody is so inspired to follow their passion. Keep going. It's going to turn out okay for you, okay?
Okay. I don't know if it's just in my head, but I feel like I can relate to every single one of these.
If the Page of Wands are upside down, which means you got to start being open to good news. Good news is coming your way. Be open and receive it with a smile. The Page of Wands says, to be always open to good news. Four of Swords, take time to rediscover your vitality.
Hmm.
You have strength within your body. Take the time and the need to rediscover your vitality. You are not old. That just came in my head.
Wow.
You are not old.
That I have been feeling so old, and I mean, I am. I'm 51. I feel old, but maybe that's just really not. And it's really not that old, but because of the way I've treated my body throughout the years, I feel old, and I have to bring back my youth.
You need to start seeing your situation in other ways. The hangman just came upside down. Start seeing your situation in other ways.
Hmm.
Not upside down. It came right up for you. See, I'm letting it right up for you. It's upside down when it's this way for me. It's right up. I can see the situation in a whole nother way. Start looking at situations in a whole nother way. The hangman upside down for you. You gotta start looking at it other ways.
Okay.
On the star, upright for you. I am inspired and positive about the future. It feels like when you sow, something's not right. What? Why is TikTok doing this?
What happened?
Making me verify if it's me. I am inspired and positive about the future. When the card is like this means whatever you water, it's, something's going to grow from it. So continue watering whatever you are planting, whatever seed you're planting. Continue pouring into it and pouring into yourself. You are the plant. Continue pouring into yourself. That's what I keep getting. Even
Okay.
though I see that you are a person that take great value of whatever you have. You take care of everything that you have. Keep doing that. Mm.
That's not for me. I haven't taken good care of stuff I have. I need to get better at that. That's definitely not for me.
It's called a collector.
Yep. That's why I'm like, I've related to most of them, but that one, I know that one's not for me.
Mm.
Unless it's telling me that because I have become aware of that and am trying to shift into um, a better phase of that. I guess I can't think of a good word for that, but into a better mindset for that, where I'm actually valuing things I have. I value people. I value people a lot. I just don't really value things, which I should because things are reflecting of what you've done in the world, basically, I guess.
Oh. Yamaya from the Watcher, Awakening. Hmm. What message does she have? Goddess Yamaya controls the ocean, the amniotic fluid that nurtures us before we know ourselves, the healing and loving energy of the Yoruba mother, Orisha deity. She never leaves you. She wants you to wake up, awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or tears of sorrow? If they are, let them out. The Maya will swallow your tears. You are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This is your goddess rising. You are waking up. And once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The
Hmm.
path of awakening is not straight, it's not comfortable or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend the world while you're living in it. You came to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. Ascension is your divine purpose. Know that you are receiving and radiating love.
Hmm.
That's Goddesses one. Peace and
I love that one. I need to get some cards.
out. Yeah, those cards are well wonderful.
I love that.
Mm. Oh, girl, that Kool-Aid is so good.
What flavor?
I got some cherry.
Red.
Red. That's what they say. Red. That's not a flavor. That's a color.
Exactly. Red. It's red. We all know what red is. Remember when they
Yeah.
came out with Crocodile Red? I used to love that one.
Yes. But I'm gonna download this and I'm gonna upload it to Facebook and YouTube. Then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna say around I think the best time to come back on here is like around 10 o'clock because that's when everybody is flying down into their phones.
Okay.
10
I will
o'clock.
be available.
10 Eastern Standard Time for me is your 9 Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'll be have the dog down and everybody down by then.
Oh, that is so sweet how you treat your dog. I love it. The dog has a bedtime, gets up for midnight feedings
Yeah,
like a baby.
he
Love
just
it.
looks like a damn baby. He got temper tantrums and everything. Damn it. When he's
That's
sleepy, that's
sweet.
when he's growling and want to fight. I say, all right, you sleepy.
Mhm.
He ain't
That's
nothing
just
but
like a baby, just like a toddler.
I don't get no more than what this big and this tall.
Aw.
It's a Shih Tzu and a Poodle mix, and both of them were miniature. Miniature
Oh,
Poodle and a miniature Shih Tzu.
he's so cute. He's a cute little dog.
Yeah, he is, but he bad. They say the cute ones be bad.
Yep, just like people. That's
Yep.
why we're bad.
Excuse me, I'm choking off a Kool-Aid.
Ah.
Oh Lord, let me swallow too fast. But anyway, that's what we gonna do. We
Alright.
got there is readable. Then I got the flyer on the as a post, you know what I'm saying, and a reel. And I got
Okay.
it as a post and a reel here. And I'm gonna post it on YouTube as a story.
Okay. I'll do the same if you don't
Yeah.
mind. I'll post it. Okay.
Mhm.
I will do that.
Then when I get random, when I get a cash app, they'll let you know that you made a voice scan somebody in your email.
Okay. Perfect.
All right.
All right. Text me before you go back on because you know my messenger is acting like a jerk.
Okay, I sure will. I sure
Okay.
will. Let me get.
Alrighty. This was fun. Thank you. I'm definitely going to get some cards. I need some, and I need a real reading, so I'll be hitting you up for that too.
Okay, no problem. Now, y'all need to go in before I get off of here, you guys. Read this flyer. I'm gonna read it with you. I'm reading upside down, y'all. Have you been feeling off? Your energies, aka frequencies, are most likely out of balance. If you want to find out and get a report and show how to balance your frequency and harmonies within just a 10-second scan of your voice, email voicescan@threepartwellness.online. Send your name, your email, and you receive a report. Also get your birth, height, weight. All that's going to be on there. So when you do your video, when you upload your what you call it, your
Voice
voice
clip.
clip, let us know your name, date of birth, height, and weight. While you're talking, send the video clip. We're going to scan it and send it to you, and you'll be able to find out how to harmonize your frequencies. Have a blessed and beautiful day, and I will post this everywhere for you guys. You can always come back and look at it. Have a beautiful day. I don't know how to end this, y'all.
I was waiting too. I was like, does it end?